Alright, Danny, take it away. Where were we at last time? Because I've forgotten. We chose the pink
Yeah,
path,
it's been
I
a
think?
couple. It's been about a week since we did anything. Sorry about that. We had technical difficulties, so
Exploding power
didn't want to.
supplies.
My
Yeah.
power supply exploded. Also, I'm gonna turn Dawn into a human jello bowl.
Please stop, okay? Like, I'm very uncomfortable by this. I want to just... No.
Okay, so now the question for me. I just wanted to make sure we were all clear. Were we taking the red path or the?
We said the purple path. We wanted to go through the pass.
The pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just check you through
We gotta go through customs?
these
fuck.
two. Okay. So, as you guys spent, that was about midday when you guys found out all this information about having a time limit here.
Actually, it was later than that.
It was?
Yeah.
Don't contradict God!
It was midday when we kind of found out stuff, but, like, we ended the session, like, later. Because the sun was already going down.
Okay, fine. You guys lose 8 hours. It's sunset.
Yeah.
Thanks, Don.
Don't shorten my
funky
timetable.
Well, no, funky things were happening inside the,
Oh, right. Sky
Yeah.
got upgraded.
Sky got upgraded. The Bony Boys found new ways to be problems.
Yeah. Janai's just the problem of general. Ghost is getting a little feral.
Eden's an ice cube in one of the bedrooms.
Yeah.
I should
So-
also probably roll the 2D100s to see what I'm gonna turn into the next
God,
day.
you're gonna find that sheet again? Okay.
I'm gonna make you find that sheet again. Tape it to your wall.
It's in a file. I just have to go find it every time.
I won't roll till you.
Oh, you can
found
roll.
it. Okay. No.
I just have to find the damn thing.
98 and 66.
Oh, those are both
Just
late.
me, or was Roll20 rolling much more violently than normal?
I think they had an update.
May have had an update. It may have just been that roll. I don't know.
Where the heck is it? It should be here. I need NaCl D&D.
Yeah, your roll was violent, mine was not.
Yeah, I think it was just the roll.
Okay.
There it is. It's in weapon art.
It's just that one player on the table who was like really, really far from the DM, so they just like throw
Let's
it down
not
the length
talk
of the
about
table.
that one player because that one player gets fucking hit.
Well, then there was the day that, like, I was playing in real life and couldn't get my dice to roll anything other than, like, really low.
Oh,
So I literally was, like, picking them
Dawn.
up and rolling them across the floor like
Dawn.
I was shooting craps. What am I this time?
Roll a con saving throw.
Oh, no! I don't know what this is, but I don't like it.
Your mere existence needs saving throws.
Okay. You managed through the pain. Now... I'm trying to figure out what your clothes need a saving throw for.
Is she becoming a turtle?
No.
Oh, no.
Dawn, are there frills in the back of your dress that, like... the back of your dress is one solid piece, right?
Well, I've got, you know, the blouse and armor on.
You don't sleep with the armor on.
Oh, yeah.
So, unfortunately, the back of the blouse does get ripped. As a pair of wings sprout out of your back.
Dang, what am I?
You're an Aarakocra.
Is that the
I'm a
eagle
bird
people
today.
thing?
Yeah.
She's an eagle person. She has a fly speed of 30. No. No, you just get the wings. Okay, that's a thing.
Yay, I'm a bird.
As you all wake up in the morning and Dawn walks out, literally a bird with a eagle face and a beak.
And we all get to sleep in the rooms
In the
now
new
because we have
fancy
our
rooms.
own new rooms.
No more sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
Anyone doing any customizing or refurbishing of your basic room?
I definitely will be, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing with it.
Is my room the same as it was before, Danny?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Do they all have, like, beds like Sky's one? Just, like, big bed.
Mostly, yeah.
Jemima's happy to have a big bed. Halfling size is nice, but it's also like you can get lost in a human-sized bed.
Okay. Ghost Crit, you guys gonna do anything for the to your rooms? Crit, you're muted.
I don't think I'm going to be doing anything in my rooms, but I am just doing a quick switch up of one of my prepared spells since we just got done with the rest.
Okay. Ghost, by the way, also roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, goody. At least I do have proficiency in those. Not that it helped much. Oh, no, that actually did help a bunch. Oh, fun.
Except for this time when you follow the wolf again, but this time you get to that clearing. There's no tree.
Hmm.
So that's what happened there. Except you all wake up, you see Dawn's a bird.
Good morning, everybody. Apparently everybody's still asleep.
Good morning, bird person, Jemima.
Almost expecting Sky to have problems over here with the way that I look, but he's apparently being quiet and annoying.
Zerdar hasn't come out of his room yet.
Imagine.
Apparently Janai has also not come out of his room.
It's a pretty good thing that you turned into a bird and I'm not turning into a werecat. This would be a problem.
That's a very good thing.
Alice is just out here with a cup. She ducks up from under the counter with a cup of coffee.
Hi, Alice.
So, as a note, you're not going to turn into like a wolf or anything.
I'm just a were-turtle.
Yeah. If you're already some kind of like animal beast-like race, you turn into like a more feral version of that race. He just takes a long sip.
Dang.
Well,
Is
fun.
anybody else up?
Yeah, it seems like it's just the three of us at the moment.
Is Eden still an ice cube?
Oh, Eden sleeping.
Dang.
God, he hasn't had a bed in like 3 weeks, I think.
Well, that's good for him. Because we don't want him being too tired and cranky and everything. Good sleep and good food help to make your mood better.
Okay, but so... it's like she goes over, she like frills open the map again. So we're taking this route through. Someone may want to go talk to Jonah, see if we can requisition a cart from him.
Jonah's conscious?
How is he doing, by the way?
Denai's alive?
No, I'm not here.
He's
Jamie, you've forgotten I'm bunked with the Bony Boys.
Yeah. Janai has like a barracks room with just like a bunch of bunk beds.
I'm the camp counselor.
I'm gonna go into the hallway and first of all kick a couple of times on Sky's door to see if he'll wake up.
Guy, what are you doing at the moment?
He is getting ready.
As you hear at the door.
Go away, loser.
Get up! Imagine, he's so not friendly in the mornings. Guy gets an individual room and suddenly, he wants the world. I'm gonna go down there and pound on the Bony Boy's door.
Well, that's a mistake.
Get up!
Duck.
Should I duck?
Do you trust the Bony Boys to not throw something at you?
What do I roll to duck?
Roll a dex save. As you suddenly watch, as you realize, wait, this door has two door what the fuck? As the top, it's one of those, like, two side doors where there's a bottom and a top.
I forget what they call those.
I think they're called hatch doors.
I thought it was usually called, like, a Dutch door.
Maybe.
As it opens, And there is Mitch. He's just looking down at you.
Hi.
What do you want, small child?
It's morning. Janai needs to be up because we're having a meeting.
You think
You
I
ought to-
sleep?
Pick him up, toss him out here, and we'll leave you alone. You guys can go back to doing whatever you want.
Crit, what are you doing at the moment?
Oh, I have a bed in the middle of the room, and I've just been sitting there all night watching them.
So it's not like you move your bed to the middle of the room.
No, I mean like it's smack dab in the middle. They're against the walls. I'm in the middle.
So just to compromise with you, you guys have a long square-like room.
Mm-hmm.
They're along the walls. You're pointing out into the middle of the room from the middle of the room's wall.
Okay.
So like,
No, I understand. You're gonna
There.
draw on the map.
and then you're here.
Okay.
Okay. As
No
I guess
unholy sacrifices, okay?
they all look at you. Okay, roll a dex save. You pass by one. As
they
he
try to
watches all of
grab
them
me?
stand up and look at you, as they all try to each grab a limb and chuck you through the door.
I'm made of rope, boys.
I mean, I did say for them to throw him out here so that we could have a meeting.
Yeah.
You see
Really?
you see the gardener one. He's just like he's still trying to he has a pillow over his head.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna crawl out the open half door. Really, no sacrifices until I get back.
They look around like, what the fuck are we gonna sacrifice? Do
I don't
you
know.
have that? No, I gave that back. No, do you have no.
Sacrifice the dolphin.
No.
Okay.
I literally just pictured Janai kind of turning into a rope blob and just kind of blobbing over the door and reforming on the other side.
No, Slinky.
Guy, you remaining in your room?
I want to try and take my demon horn necklace and adjust it so there's like a second, holding thing and attach the skeleton beholder tooth to it.
Okay. I guess roll a. You want to try to attach it to it?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Roll a survival. Just because making a necklace out of a tooth would seem like something you'd know how to do.
It would roll.
Yeah, easily enough. It's not the best knot, but it's there.
Alright. And once I finish with that, I'll head out to the meeting.
Okay. As you are all now sitting in the kitchen room, minus an Eden, but you do have an Alice there.
Alice is good enough.
And Kurdek is like, there's a couch. Kurdek's just like, he's bent over with like a magazine over his head.
Hey, Kurdek! When'd you get here?
You watch thinking, he just grumbles and he turns over.
Is there a blanket nearby?
Sure, there's one somewhere in the room.
I drape blanket over him.
Thank you.
Did he say thank you?
Thank you.
I walk away. Maybe God need blanket.
Yeah, no, he got here about 4-ish hours ago, 5, somewhere like a couple hours ago. Middle of the night. Eden let him in.
I'm glad somebody let him in.
Yeah. But so,
I was too busy
fancy
turning into a
necklace, by the
bird.
way, Zernar.
Thank.
So, now it still rolls off the map. So, your first big thing. As a note, you guys are gonna be troubling. Swampland starts right about here. Just so you are all aware.
Where did you ping? I'm sorry, I didn't see. Yeah. Ah, Swampland.
As I've seen in some of your older like job list done, or the job list you've done, you all should know that that is the Black Dragon's territory.
Oh yeah, my friends.
So, I mean, just note, don't piss them off.
Yep, don't piss them off. Be respectful. Don't touch their stuff.
Other than that,
Don't steal their gold.
yeah. What else can we do here? If we're going this way, you guys should actually stop at some you guys can find it. There's a group of, I'll mark it on your map. There's a group of wood elves that like to live in that area. Really secluded. They tend to they try to be secluded, but at the same time they try to, get out every once in a while. Make friends with them. They might be able to help you find some of the ingredients you're looking for.
See? Making friends is always a good thing.
Now, around here by the base of the mountain, if you guys are going this way, you should avoid the trolls at least. So that should be good.
Oh, that's yay. I'd rather not tangle with trolls.
Yeah, there's a vicious gang of trolls that, like, they toll all the bridges through that area.
Oh, fuck. Yohan would definitely want one of those skulls. Can we make a pit stop? Do we have time?
I mean, if you go a little north instead of going through the valley.
Ah. Well, that wouldn't work.
Is that a troll on the map?
Just marking that's about where this village is.
I'll find a troll later.
I mean, you don't know. They might have moved over. I don't think they did, but they might have. Other thing, around that mountain base, I hear there's been stories of something attacking things in that area. I'm not certain what it was, but it involved a lot of teeth from what I hear. Be cautious in that area.
Maybe Zerodar can get some more stuff for his necklace.
Shiny rock?
No, teeth.
Shiny rock.
But also know, once you get into that between area, the lower mountain kind of belongs to giants, while the upper area does belong to a couple red dragons. So just be note of that, okay?
Okay.
But this sounds like a fun road trip, just saying.
Man, Dawn's really getting threatening to Sky for a walking jello mold.
What?
Yikes.
Dawn's a walking jello mold.
Okay, moving on.
See, she's bullying Sky, but I can bully her.
That's the problem, is you can bully me and I can't fight back.
Yeah, because you don't know how.
You have no weaknesses.
I don't. I make my weaknesses my strength. What are you gonna do? Joke about my crippling depression and self-loathing? Joke's on you, I do it already.
No, but I can put a giant ant in your keyboard.
Yes.
Where would you get a giant ant?
Our kitchen, and you know it.
Damn.
Those are in the house? Only the little ones are in the house at this point. The big ones are murdered. No,
Okay.
The big ones are dumb and they go in the traps for some reason. The little ones aren't. They're smart. They stay out of the traps.
Okay. But so, I mean, with everything going on, you guys should be able to make it in about 7-ish days if you don't stop anywhere.
How much time
Okay,
do
bye.
I have left?
10 days.
We should make it in time.
Wait, on foot?
Well, on foot, but I'm kind of assuming you guys will be able to get a cart from Jonah.
Well, let's go bug Jonah.
Again, is Jonah conscious?
I think he is. I don't know.
Let's go check on him.
Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he won't mind if you like requisition one. She does air quotes for that.
Requisition
if
with the
not,
intent that we will bring it back once we're done.
If not, it might be best for me to move alone outside the room and then just bring the door.
It would save people like Lay from slowing us down.
Yeah. Plus, I
What do you
can
mean,
get
like
through.
Lay?
Well, he moves out of
Well,
everyone.
look
He
at him.
moves the slowest.
No.
I
He's
have a
big and
40-foot movement
You.
speed.
You're the slowest. I'm the fastest.
She has a Drake. Like, we're good.
I have a Drake and I can keep up with everybody on my
You
Drake.
can move 60 feet every 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're a meanie. Thanks.
But so, do you guys go check on Johan
Let's go pester
or Jonah?
Oh,
Let's go
Johan?
pester
He's
Johan?
here?
Johan's
No.
here?
Johan's not here, and you know.
You guys
it.
go
Hello,
check on Jonah?
I am here. I would like
Yeah,
a
let's go check on
troll
Jonah.
skull.
Let's go check on Jonah.
Okay. If you guys do go in that room, he is in fact conscious.
Hey, Jonah!
As you guys get in there, you actually see Eden with him.
Hi, Eden.
He
I'm
nods.
just gonna hide behind Lay.
How are you doing, Jonah?
Why?
Because Eden's there. And do you remember why he was in the ice cube?
I remember.
Don't. What?
The spicy sandwich, remember?
All right.
Spicy sandwich that Zeradar made. I'm going to pointedly point at Zeradar.
As like, Sky, roll stealth.
Come on, 40.
Come on,
actually,
20.
actually, I don't think I can roll a 40 without, what do I call it? Roll 32. Close enough.
Fucking beat him by 1. As like, he doesn't notice you. You can watch as like he's moving his hands around and he's like helping plants grow around his wounds to like heal it a bit faster. As Jonah looks over here, oh well, how have you guys been?
We've been pretty good. I'm more worried about you. You were dead.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
you watch like he slowly shifts his arm up. To be honest, this body doesn't even feel like it's mine anymore.
That's not good.
You can watch
That's
as like
fucked up.
he's actually struggling to even move his fingers.
I'm sure it'll get better over time.
I'm sure it's just feels weird.
I'm glad we
hey.
found you.
But hey, you guys have been through a lot too. But what brings you guys to see little old me?
Well, we're getting ready for a long trip. Is it
Alice
possible
recommended we steal one of your cards.
yeah, I
That
wouldn't have
makes
put it in that
sense.
way. I wasn't going to say that we were going to steal one of your cards. I was going to ask if we could borrow it. Deny.
Huh? What? I didn't say anything about
Deny.
stealing.
I mean, to be honest, you guys have done enough work for Mantle and everything. I could see just giving you guys a cart.
Hey, anything that makes it.
If we
the
strap
journey
Zeradar
easier.
to it,
Yeah,
is it technically just like the other card?
Would it be possible to attach my door to the cart?
I think I could work something out with Monty to get it working.
Zeradar, you're thinking about this too hard. We just have to attach you to the cart.
No.
Yeah.
Strap Zeradar to the cart.
Strap is a nice word
It's
for
just
it.
a big
I was
empty
looking
cart
more for fuse.
with a single chair for Zeradar, and then he keeps the door actually his door.
just nails through his thumbs because, that's what he deserves sometimes.
Why his thumbs?
You all kind of watch as
painful.
Jonah just like slouches back, and he's just smiling.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be violent. Zeradar's just been pissing me off a little bit.
It's no
Hey,
problem.
she's a little gremlin.
She
to-
says that. She says trying to not be violent. And yet, she's definitely on a bit of a violent streak lately.
Do you say that, Zeradar?
Yes, but it comes from the void.
You found the latch that the skeletons were using to hide in the rafters.
Oh shit, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
You now
Does it
know
connect-
that
does it connect to all
this
the
room
rooms?
exists. No.
Oh.
I mean, it does, but you have to make a check to get through.
Okay.
Or you will be lost in the void forever.
I'll keep that in the...
Yeah, if you go any further out, you're in the astral plane.
Oh.
Which is kind of bad because you're the one who controls the space.
It's like he looks and is like, so what you're gonna need is in my coat pocket over there. As he gestures over to the hangar.
I'll get it
Anybody
if
going
no
for
one
it?
else is going for it.
I thought he was gonna keep talking.
I'll get it.
If you go through his coat pocket, you find a small stone with with carvings on it.
Hmm.
It's
This it?
yeah. If you head over to where my golems were destroyed, you should be able to rebuild them with that.
Okay.
It's like he's putting his hand on his shoulder, or trying to make it so his shoulder pops.
You be careful with yourself. You've been through a lot.
Yes. Honestly, I'm feeling not so great here, so I want to make sure you guys are well equipped.
Oh. See, we don't need you to be up and moving around. You take all the time you need to recover. This place is safe.
Dawn, Eden doesn't have the mask on, by the way.
Dang.
He roll an insight. Anybody can roll an insight here, just as he turns and gives you all a look.
I got good rolls today. Thanks, guy.
Anyone else rolling this?
Are you happy, God?
Now I am.
Aww.
8.
As Jemima and Zerdar, he looks at you, he's like, you guys need to wrap this up quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not doing too well, is he?
He shakes. He has a very sad expression. He's shaking.
Oh. Okay, so we need to get the golems, right?
If you
that
go to
was-
this warehouse, I should have a spare cart there.
Okay.
There should be a stone that you can attune to in the door.
Alrighty.
I think if he attunes to it, it might sync up. I'm not really certain.
Well, we can probably get in touch with Monty. I've communed to get in contact with him before, so
Okay.
if we need help with that, that should work. You just focus on getting better.
Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep though, if you guys don't mind.
Okay.
As Eden stays behind to continue working on the process.
Can I just give Eden a hug, before we leave? Just real quick.
He reaches around, just pats you on the back. It's you can just tell that he's like, you guys need to get out.
I'll let you work. Don't tire yourself out too much.
Okay. As you guys exit, you guys do have the stone now.
Yep. Let's go get ourselves some golems. I feel like I'm very alone here.
Hey, quick question.
Hi.
Did we ever figure out where Sylvanas is?
Yeah,
No, we
didn't,
never
we?
did.
Nope.
Do we know where Tay is?
Because if you remember, the reason we came to Poplis was to find Sylvanas to help with the Adam body soul situation.
I mean, you guys know where Tay is. He's at the main building for Mantle in this town.
Well,
I'm gonna
we
head
can
there. Y'all
see
go
him-
get the cart. Y'all go get the cart.
I want to see Tay too.
Alright, I'll go get the cart with Zuradar.
Okay, you take Zerdar and get the cart.
Yeah.
And don't either of you two guys get lost.
I mean, we are the two
And-
least likely to get lost, since we both have, like, survivalists.
Yeah, that's true. I did get lost because I was.
At least there's no more
Kobold.
shiny things.
Yeah, I don't know. Do
Now there's sticks
Aarakocra have that?
and pebbles.
No.
See, like,
There just might be
you know,
some mice
you're
in
saying
the
that
way.
like Jemima's an eagle, Aarakocra, and I'm sitting here like, it's a good thing she's not a magpie because then we'd still have the shiny things problem on a grander scale.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. Between the two groups, I would like you both to roll survival checks.
Yay!
Crit's group gets advantage because you've been to this location.
I win.
Oh.
Oh. And that is all of your luck for this session.
Also, we've been to the place where the golems were, because that's where we found Jonah.
So as a note, I did say one of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take Ghost 17 since he rolled first.
Works for me.
He's got plus 11. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, it's based on wisdom. Okay.
So you guys managed to slip out, head your separate ways. Sky does take you a little bit longer than you were expecting. Or Sky and Ghost, because you don't quite know the location. It's all covered in rubble. Crit, you managed to just walk yourself there in record time with Jemima in tow.
Yay!
As you see two pretty beefy looking clerics at the door.
Hello, clerics. We are here to see Commander Tayrados.
They look down, he's like, and you are?
Jemima Appleblossom. We're part of Mantle.
Do you have an appointment?
Well, no, but we're leaving the city, and I thought he'd probably want to know, like, stuff.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna need to see some ID here.
Do I have ID? Do I have ID? Do I have ID?
What the fuck's an ID?
Yeah, do you not have like any insignias or proof that you are a part of the
I'm gonna
organization?
turn my arms into wiggly ropes. I can do this!
I mean, Jemima's always had, like, my designs, I've had her with, like, the mantle insignia on her belt. And on the bag of holding pouch thing. Like, it's on the little flap that holds it on her belt. Do these count?
I guess those will do. Then let you in. He's in the back room.
Alright. Thank you. On Janai.
I
So-
was the one leading this, you gremlin.
Why do I feel like Janai is the type that would try to get, like, the people guarding the like Buckingham Palace or whatever to laugh? The ones that are, like, not allowed to smile.
As you guys continue to make your way to the back room, Tay is not alone. He has 2 guests.
Oh. Who are they?
As you turn around, they look both very familiar. It's Parallax and Q.
Hey! We know you guys.
Oh, good. The short one and the weird one.
Oh,
mean-
good.
Solid descriptors.
It's the grumpy old grandpa.
If you want to just take the air out of her lungs now, that'd be great. I'm just...
You watch like Parallax just like smacks him on the side when he says that, by the way.
No, really, if you wanna, go for it.
Deny?
Yes, interrupting Gremlin?
Look, okay, we've had our differences, and I'm not gonna see eye to eye on everything that we've argued about Mr. Q, but apparently we're working together, so if I can grit my teeth and work with you, then I suppose you can probably grit your teeth and work with me.
Why was that directed at me?
No, it was directed at Q. You just happened to be in the way when I was talking at first.
Tay just like takes a sip of his tea. He looks at you like, so what can I do for you guys? You came at a kind of a bad time. The guards were supposed to keep people out.
Well, we were getting ready to leave the city, and Janai had things he wanted to tell you. Janai. And wanted to give like a report before we left. And work some stuff out. Janai, please back me up on this. Don't leave me hanging. Back me up on
I'm
all
sorry.
this.
I thought you speak for me right now.
No! I keep saying,
Oh yes,
talk for
please
me.
do continue speaking for the taller people in the room.
I like you.
I'm sorry, Jemima. I went to go talk to Tay, and you keep talking for me, so please tell them what I wanted to talk to them about.
Hey, Janai?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how much I liked this one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That misses Dawn.
19?
That misses.
In Janai?
Yeah.
Why?
As you go to stab him, he's gone. Janai is now sitting next to Q with a cup of tea in front of him.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sorry, I like this one. You don't get to stab him.
Well then, I came along for nothing.
Yeah.
Janai, how are we
Outside.
doing, my friend?
Not
Oh, I'm
really.
doing fantastic. I brought Jonah back to life, which was weird.
You watch his take on it, it's like a little spit take. What
He
happened?
died. He died. One of those things got him.
And you brought him back?
Yep. Oh, it wasn't like normal, but yes. Also, he's recovering in Zeradar.
We failed at bringing back almost everybody.
It was not easy. It was not easy.
You watch even like Parallax is looking like, what did you do?
I cast Raise Dead. Really good?
And the spell was resisted?
Yes.
All three of them look at each other.
But I told the resistance no.
So there were a lot of victims that we found from Mantle that were unable to be raised.
Are we thinking this is some kind of soul snaring?
I think their souls are trapped.
Okay.
Because if they were... The people we found were clerics and paladins of Sylvanas. So if they were going to be sent somewhere, they would definitely answer my call.
So this is definitely a case of they're doing something to the people they kill. Great.
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Well, that's terrible. Related topic. So if you remember, we were down in Faerû, trying to find Eden. and we have a certain corpse of a certain someone, Adam?
Tay tilts his head, who?
Eden's Celestial Guard. And we were coming back to Poplis to have Sylvanas aid in the resurrection because his soul was fragmented. Is he around?
Sylvanas is at Sylvanstan. He never left.
That leafy motherfucker. What? We watched his cart leave.
You watched the cart with Tay on it leave.
Yeah.
No, Sylvanas left.
No.
So he was just watching there when I ate a leaf?
Yes. You ate a
Weird.
leaf?
I
From
ate
what
a
part of
leaf.
the tree?
The part that we were hiding in until everything went
It's your
terrible.
office.
Was it his office?
Yeah.
It was
He
your
plucked
office.
a leaf so that he could contact Sylvanas, and
I
then
needed
he
it.
ate another one.
I needed it because I to contact Sylvanas, and also I ate one because how
Because
could you pass that
apparently,
up?
according to Janai, that's what elves eat.
That's what elves. Is that not what elves eat?
Mm.
Is it not?
Well, Eden's Celestial Guide. Honestly, I don't even know if Sylvanas would want to even help raise him.
Well, so apparently he didn't do the bad things on his own volition, which is what comes down to his soul being so fragmented. It's apparently something she did to him to make him subservient.
And where's the body?
Oh, in this portable hole, and I flip it open.
As like you like, "Ugh!" As like
I
it smells.
No, I use gentle repose.
It's a 4-day-old
Danny?
not cleaned
Danny?
body.
Danny?
He did
It's
use
not the
gentle
body
repose.
Danny,
smelling.
you touch a corpse or other means. For the duration, the target is protected from decay.
It's not the body smelling, it's the equipment.
Wait, hold up. Danny, do you think an iron axe smells like rotten garbage after 3 days?
What, it's covered in blood? Yes.
I don't think you... Okay, Danny. I
Hi.
understand that you have, like, a weird idea. I have a degree in forensic science. I have
Okay.
a degree in telling you which parts smell. Blood
Okay.
doesn't smell.
Okay.
Do you know what
Just-
dead corpse smells
Just drop
come
it,
from?
crit.
Am I gonna make ghost puke?
I'm
Drop
fine.
it before I
Probably.
unplug your internet. Okay.
Yes. Also, the body definitely would have rolled out. I'm gonna have to pick
They
that
look
up.
a little concerned because you just dropped a body in their tea time.
I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are, and I'm not helping you.
I'm on.
So,
On top of all that money we
you know what?
have.
I'll take it as Tay stands up.
Okay, you'll take it to Sylvanas?
I'll take it to him and see what he'll say, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be nearly a no. But
The best we
now
can do
with
is try. I promised Eden that.
we can try to get a proper send-off at least.
Oh, and while I'm in here, I'm gonna pull out the giant arm cannon and arcane core.
Q just instant eyes bulge.
Hi, Q. Hi. I got this from a giant robot mech thing that was piloted by Nib.
Nib. Nibs.
Oh, also,
Nibs.
I'm gonna spit up the Black Onyx. He's in this now. He died, his soul went into this and piloted the undead mech thing. And he shot that as an arm cannon. And I can attest, personally, it hurts.
Okay. You know, I recently met a fellow who might just be able to figure this out. I'll, if you're willing to leave it in my care, I will definitely see if I can, talk to them.
Yeah, did you want him to shake him violently and get information out of?
I mean, do you want me to shake him and get violently and get information out of?
I played ping pong with his soul once. It got him to tell me some things. But
me the
he's keep it?
Give me the gem.
Oh, give it. Okay, give it. Yeah. He's generally uncooperative to me.
Okay, you literally touch the thing, or he touches the thing, you watch as the stone begins to turn, like, pale.
Ah! Don't eat him, please.
No. He's afraid. Aren't you, little fella? Hmm? He's over in the corner now, he's taunting this crystal.
Beats a sweat for from the jack. Alright, yeah. Anything else I need to drop off? I'm gonna pat my pockets. No, I think I'm good. Oh, any recommendations for good dresses, Q? I know you're very stylish.
Ah! I think I've seen the best dresses over in... Ashu.
Where the
That's
fuck
where...
is Ashu?
Gesundheit.
It's a little ways away, but I've seen, like, really good.
Okay, Axie wants some dresses. Because we only have the one. Oh, it's the island.
No, that's where I pinged. I was like, it'd be the only, like, far away, I don't know.
Baby jail's an option. Werewolf baby
Oh.
jail. Ah. In the desert.
Basically, for how this continent's split up, it's the capital of that bottom half, or bottom portion.
Okay.
So, I mean, very... Oh, what would be the right terms that you all would understand? Arabian? Do you know what Arabian is?
That type of fruit?
No, like that's the best word I can think of to describe it, but you all don't know what that is.
Weird. Alright, well, enjoy your tea. I'm gonna underarm carry Jemima out.
Can I
Do you
bite
resist?
him?
Dawn, do you resist?
Yes.
Roll strength checks.
Ah!
So close.
I know!
Now, switching perspectives,
Can I at least bite Janai?
you could just like kick and struggle on the way, but he has you.
I just want to, like, bite his arm or something.
Roll
bite the guy who's
another
made
strength.
of rope. But put the guy who's made of rope in your mouth. That can't possibly get kinky.
Not a chance, Dawn. As Sky
asking for an
and or
instant
Zerdar
deployment ball
and
gag.
Lay, you both reach your destination.
Alright, I will lead the way down into the basement area. This is the same area where we fought the shadow creature that I
No.
obliterated.
This is a warehouse area.
Oh, I thought we were going back to where his golems were to repair them.
No.
Is this the same warehouse area where we fought the, like, demon thing and then Janai died?
It's nearby there, but it's a little further out.
Okay.
This is like it's like one of those big warehouse areas.
Alright, well, I'm gonna draw my sword and lead the way, and I will leave Zuradar with the crystal, so that way I can guard while he does whatever would need to be done with the cart.
Wait, so do I need to attune to this crystal?
I mean, you probably would have been able to as you were walking.
Okay, what slot does that take?
Just put it in any.
Gets to be a ring.
That works. As you manage to get there, how do you guys want to try to find this thing?
I mean, I assume with our eyes, because it's a warehouse and we're looking for a fairly large cart.
Okay, as I need to mention, Ghost, you are in an area that is like storage containers.
Danny, can I use the true sight on the tiara to kind of find where the magical energy of the cart is?
No, that wouldn't work.
Yeah. Lay, do you have find one of those spells that find whatever and whatever to see whatever,
I mean,
the thing
I
that
have
Jemima
locate
does?
object, but unfortunately it is not equipped and I need a long rest to do that.
Wow.
I'm sorry
Guess
that I'm
we're
purely
certain.
spec'd for combat.
Do that.
Okay.
And then I'll sort of walk through the area and try and find the magic that would match it. That would match what I think the cart would be.
Okay. So as you're walking around for about 10 minutes, as you walk around the entire complex, you don't pick up on anything. You pick up on like a random effects here and there, but it's nothing that matches the stone.
Guess we're manually searching.
Let's see, do I got anything that can speed this up any? Are there any rats or anything in the warehouse?
I mean, yeah.
Boom.
Speak with animal.
Yep.
Alrighty. How are you gonna approach this?
I'll, take a little bit of food out of my bag and offer it to them in exchange for information if they've seen any large wheeled cart-looking things.
Yeah, we saw one last week.
Do they know, or do you guys know which box it's in or where it's sitting?
It wasn't put in a box. It brought stuff put into a box.
Have you seen any other ones around? Like, maybe parts and pieces of one?
I don't know.
I'll
You wanna
offer a
roll
second
persuasion?
piece of food. And I'll
Roll persuasion.
Whew.
Depends. You're looking for one that was put in a box?
Was this one in the box Zeradar, or did we have any description of what we were looking for?
I don't think
We
so.
were looking for a statue.
Wait, we're looking for statues? I'm so confused. We need Jemima here. She's the one who takes notes on things.
He's like, follow me.
All right.
As he leads you over to a large storage shed with a very familiar emblem on the front door.
That makes sense.
Ghost and Sky, you'd both recognize this as the insignia for the Force of Nature forge.
Well, that seems like the right thing. I'll thank the rat and, should we, is it, openable, or...
It looks like there's a lock on the door.
Of course there is. Zeradar, maybe try using the crystal? See if it opens the lock? Probably not.
I guess I can put it up to the lock and see what it does.
Okay.
Does it do anything?
As you move it over, you see one of the glyphs begin to glow light blue.
I'll press the rock into it.
Okay. The door begins to open.
Right.
As you walk in, you see 4 stone golems and 4 separate carts.
Okay.
Any specific one or anything you're specifically looking for here, or is just anyone's gonna matter?
what kind of what do the carts look like? Are they all the same?
Similar styles to what Jonah had. One has like a little roof spike on it. You know those tower tip things.
Oh, okay.
One has like an extra room on top of it. The other is on 3 wheels instead of 4. And strangely enough, you see this one doesn't have a golem next to it.
Okay.
Then the last one is just a simple cart.
You said the 3-wheel one doesn't have a golem next to it, right?
Yes. The strange 3-wheeled one, yep.
I'll walk up to that one and inspect it closer.
Oh yeah, because you
Okay.
have your true sight and stuff, so that would actually be quite useful.
So, as like you just barely have your detect magic on still, you see that this thing has invocation magic on it.
Okay. I think I'll go with this one then.
Do you think the 3 wheels would be a disadvantage about going through the swamp, or probably an advantage?
Well, it's less wheels to get stuck in the mud.
Yeah, fair. I don't think any of the particular terrain we have would be worse off with 3 wheels. Might be a little rockier on the mountain paths, but
Something else you notice, it doesn't have any it doesn't have a thing for a golem to pull it.
does it appear to have, like, some kind of propulsion or anything, magic charm or anything? Is it, like,
You don't know.
drives itself?
Honestly, there's no way to tell. Sky doesn't see any magic.
Can I try to... Well, okay, he said that I had to link the stone to the cart, right? Or did I miss something?
You would do, yeah, attune it so that way it would use the cart's door as your door.
Right. Can I try and... Can I make like an intelligence check to figure out what's up with this cart?
Sure, go right ahead.
Oh, I
Oh, I saw that 20.
Damn. As like you crawl underneath it and begin to like look in the undercart, you realize this has like a motorized system.
Huh.
It's like this thing has some kind of mechanism attached to all the wheels. And you see this massive just crank wheel thing in the back.
Like a wind-up wheel kind of deal?
Like
Or-
yeah, like a wind up wheel for like when you wrap up like an extension cord or something.
Okay, so it's not like a hamster wheel or one of us has to run on the hamster wheel to power the car.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I guess the question comes down to, do we take the fancy different one, or do we take one of the normal ones and leave that one here for when Jonah recovers?
I think we should take one of we should take the fancy one.
I mean, I guess he would appreciate on-road data of how it works and stuff for improvements.
Yeah.
Also, I have this just feeling of putting my head out the window as we go really, really fast, and I think
Okay.
that would be a good thing.
Do you guys want to check out the inside?
Yeah.
As like you go around to the back, you open up the thing. You see it's not as big of a cart as it looked from the outside, but you see another door in the inside. It doesn't appear to have a stone like how Jonah's would normally.
does it have like a spot for a stone?
It does.
Can I put the stone that I attune to in there?
Sure. As you hear a
Did the door open?
the door is unlocked and open.
Let's go in then.
As you step through, you look and you see as a one-man. It's like a one-man chair room with like a wide window, and you just see out the front of the cart.
Huh. Okay.
So it's like a driver dimension.
It is a. You guys look around. You're not even in a different room. It's just it's literally just the cockpit.
Okay. Was there another door that would link up to my door on the cart?
There's only one door in here. It does look like there's a second empty slot on this side.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's what we need Monty to link.
Well, until that point, is there enough room for the four of us to fit in this cart? Plus Pip, plus the Drake? I mean, I guess we could just always just have the door opened outside of the cart, but it would just be inconvenient until we get linked.
Yeah, it definitely can.
Well, we should probably take this and head out then. I mean, clock is kind of sort of ticking. Do you have the skill to drive this?
No, but we can find out as we go.
Oh, goody.
What do I need to roll?
It's going to be a... Technically, it would be a vehicle check.
What would that be a roll from?
Yeah, what would that be?
It's... Are you proficient in land-based vehicles?
No.
Then it would be a wisdom... It is going to be a survival throw without proficiency.
If I were to, like, rope together a javelin on the front of it, would it count as a simple weapon?
So, 13.
Maybe. You managed to get it. You bump one of the other carts on your way out. It's basically like driving a car.
Okay.
There's a brake, there's a gas, and there's a wheel and everything. And it's literally just a car.
Before we leave, I'll make sure to reclose the supply box, as well as the warehouse, so that way it's not unlocked and open to everybody.
So I've been zoning out. Do we need to drive this thing, or does it drive itself?
Someone has to drive it.
Good thing I have a proficiency in land vehicles.
How?
Janai has a driver's license. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking?
That's a fucking title and a half.
Well, that's convenient.
I have proficiencies in light armor, medium armor, shields, common, draconic, dulcimer, flute, land vehicles, loot, longsword, martial weapons, and simple weapons.
It's like a land vehicle is just randomly in the middle of the instrument list. Oh.
Meant more for like.
Does Janai just have like a driver's license that he whips out when people ask if he can drive?
Yes.
Well, until then, Zeradar and I have a wild ride back to where we expect to meet up with you.
Oh yeah, because of there's also all the rubble and everything that we had to drive over.
And a 3-wheel cart is a little bit less shocked.
But with a 24, you easily just you find 13. The roads. You get. Wait, what?
You said it was survival without proficiency.
So what would it have been?
Oh, well, wait, does it still take my mod? Or is
it will still take your mod.
Oh, then it's 20.
Okay. So then, yes, with a 20, you can easily just avoid the rubble, and you end up back at your meeting point as Janai and Dawn are meeting back up again.
I assume I'm still under arm.
Yep.
I'm salty.
As like you are pulling up, you see
You're like a defeated child. You've just made your arms and legs go limp.
a
Going to be
disappointed child.
As heavy as I possibly can be.
Go limp, resist.
Just like if you've ever been working with like a small child and they just do that thing where they just go completely boneless and they're just really heavy and you can't get them to do anything because they're just this floppy little thing. Yeah, that. We're doing that right here.
Okay.
It's a good thing I can carry... Oh god, what's 19 times 15? 19
lot.
times 15? Yeah.
Okay. As you two see this cart just roll itself up.
Well, I probably can't see anything because my butt is probably in the direction.
I put you front-facing!
I don't trust you to do that!
I'm not a monster!
Yeah, you are.
I'm a tired babysitter!
No, you're not.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out of the car once we, kind of park in front of them, lightly tap the roof and be like,
Hot potato.
this bad boy can fit so much adventure in it.
Ah! Are you?
Oh,
I
what
said
do you
hot
catch
potato.
me?
I said hot potato.
I told you the only time you're allowed to throw me is when Ethan's around. Oh dear.
As Janai chucks Jemima dead into Ghost Shell Square in the center.
Ow!
You're not going to take any damage, but ow.
I'm getting a bruise, probably.
Yeah.
Can you even bruise? Doesn't the skin just all get replaced when you go to sleep?
Well, she has poofy feathers now, so she should be mostly okay.
She's insulated.
Okay. So, are you guys ready to roll out then?
So,
What happened?
oh,
Deny.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, a single tear falls down from my... I don't give a fuck.
so here's a question.
Hello.
If we were to tie a rope around Jemima's waist and had her outstretch her wings, could she sail behind the car like a paraglider? I was thinking more paraglider, but...
Technically, yes.
Just leaving that as an option.
Rope, you say?
Deny, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I call driver.
Can
You
I
jump
run
in the
into,
cart.
like... Is the door still there for,
Is it Sky?
the rib cage?
I guess once I got out, I would open the door.
I'm going in there
Yes.
and I'm hiding.
I would have to wait, or I would have to be inside the actual cart, right? Unless
For
I
what?
summoned the door inside of the cart room thing, right? Yeah?
So Janai would probably be in the driver's seat, and then you would be in, like,
Oh, I'm
the
already
passenger
driving.
side.
Yeah. Until we get the door linked up.
Do you need me to call Monty and ask him to do that for you?
While we're traveling, that would be great.
Or we could have Janai do that, since, like, Janai likes
driving.
to talk.
Janai's
yeah,
driving.
you can't talk on the phone while
Got
driving.
phone and drive?
Please no. Please no.
Would you like to distract and drive, please?
I could also do Tinker's Tools at the same time.
Craft more explosives while you're driving?
While I'm driving and talking to a god.
Yeah.
If that's not Florida Man, I don't know what is.
Okay. So, great, you're hopping in the pilot seat?
Yes.
Let's roll a land vehicle.
How do I roll a land vehicle?
So you're gonna go into your thing and click on land vehicle.
Do you
Roll
not have it
a
as a
I
custom
definitely
skill
rolled a land
proficiency?
vehicle. Yep.
roll a survival check with a thingy
Thingy.
Proficiency.
with proficiency.
I already have that.
Then it becomes advantage.
23.
That's good. That's
As
really
you
good.
look around, is everyone ready?
Is the door set up
I would,
or picked up?
yes, I would let everyone that wants to go into the door go in the door.
Are
And then-
Alice, Eden, and Jonah good with coming with us?
Probably. And then I
Okay.
would climb up into the cart.
If they're not, we're kidnapping them.
Also, as I
Okay.
pass by Zeradar, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "Don't forget the seat belt," and get in the door.
Okay.
I'm inside. I'm hiding. They're not hanging me out the back of the cart with a rope. Because I'm not having any more dignity taken from me today.
Danny, am I able
Hello.
to open the door inside of the cart room?
So Sky, here's the thing. You notice that your door does have a gemstone in the top face of it.
You just
Oh,
like
right, the
attuned to the gemstone.
ruby. Does it look like it would fit in the other hole thing on the cart?
It does.
Can
was
I
my
try
internet
and-
going out or is Sky's?
No.
It was Sky having
Sky's-
trouble.
Okay. Because Danny's
Can
internet
I-
also sounds like he's getting radiator.
Can I remove that and put it into the cart?
As you go over, you move it. You watch as your door fades. As I guess you run over, set it in. You watch as the door begins to glow.
Probably should have had you guys come out before I did that, but oh well.
As you watch as the door opens up and Alice steps out, I was like, "The hell did you do?"
Oh, the door's on the cart now.
Okay, it was like watching the power go out.
Oh. Well, keep that in mind.
Okay.
And then, I guess I'll go into the door then.
Okay.
Hey, we figured out how to
anything
do
you'd like
this.
to do
Danny.
before you head out?
Danny, please tell me there's a new door inside of the cart, or inside of the room that just leads to the pilot seat. That would
There
be
is.
great. Wonderful.
It's the door next to yours.
Great.
Okay. Any final things before you wish to leave?
I don't think so. I guess I'll,
Oh,
look, we're
I'll
there!
I'll make a traveling lunch.
Okay.
And if you put hot sauce in it this time, I will actually stab you.
So now,
I'm
here's
going
the
to put
question.
grass in Dawn's.
Here's going to be the question. How would you like to deal with driving?
Well, Janai doesn't need to sleep.
That is very
But
true.
he does need to rest.
No, I don't.
Drowsy driving is a leading cause of death.
Danny. What do you mean I need to rest? I have not slept in about any session ever.
You still need like a short rest every once in a while.
Said when?
Well, no, you probably slept.
Is this God telling me you have insomnia? Take some fucking melatonin?
You slept before we went to Poplus for the first time.
Well, yeah, when I had a body.
I think it's not so much like, oh, you're not like you have to sleep. It's more take a break every so often. Your eyes are probably getting a little tired from.
Yeah.
Also, the car drive
like-
itself at that point.
Yeah.
And me and Janai can rotate.
Okay.
So when Janai needs a small rest or whatever, he can just tag in Sky.
Okay. So then if you guys do it like that, Crit, roll a survival. Okay.
God,
So the
it's
first
me.
trek
I'm
of your
about to be in
area,
a
so
car
Sky,
crash.
if you wanna... Wait, what?
I was praying to God.
Okay. So with that roll,
Which
your
one?
first check goes pretty smoothly. You do notice that there's some scratch marks on the trees. Not like how they were marked in the forest, but it's like looks like something has this area marked
Kinky.
as that was your first one. If you want to roll a second.
Oh. God, it's Janai again.
Okay.
You need to specify there's more than one in this world.
As you are moving forward, this is about a point where Zardar would also come join you in the cockpit.
What's up?
As,
Trees.
Ah,
Clawed up.
sounds about right.
No,
As
I'm
like-
calling the only god that matters. Xanathar's goldfish.
okay.
Sorry, praying to.
Okay. As you guys managed to go, this would be a point where a crit would need to swap out. If Sky, you can roll one.
So survival without
Buffs, yeah.
proficiency? A 19.
Hey, Crit, imagine rolling something that isn't a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't be you.
Imagine spending the night with the Bony Boys.
Ow.
I'm not spending the night with the Bony Boys.
that was
I
a
have my
threat.
own room. I have my own room.
Mm-hmm.
And if you step in here without permission, I will stab you.
Yeah, what if you're asleep, though?
Is
He's
there
gonna
any way
kill
to
you in your
lock my
sleep.
door? I know what I want in my room. A deadbolt.
You have no reason.
Well, the door handle comes out like a lock.
Uh-huh.
You have no reason to lock your door.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm female in a party of men. I'm locking my door. On principle.
Well, good thing I have proficiency in Tinker's tools.
I'm also in a party with you and Sky, both of whom seem to have it out for me in some way or other, so I'm locking
wonder
this
why.
door. You put hot sauce in the food that you gave me and were mad that I didn't get it, and you nearly poisoned an Azamar.
And I wonder why I did that.
I really hope he
Yikes.
just gets really pissed off and, like, you know, fights you. I would love to see that. I would lay money on that. Not on you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get up from the cart. It's the middle of the night, right?
Yep.
Jemima's
Is it-
room.
At this point, Sky found a spot to park it.
Is it locked?
On the outside, it would be.
Abracadabra, let me the fuck in!
You get easily in. As you're back inside the mansion, or Sky's bar.
No, I wanted to Jemima's room.
Oh, well,
What?
you're back in the bar now.
What do you mean? What?
You were outside the cart?
Yeah, and I said I'd go to Jemima's room.
Okay. I mean,
And that
easily
was-
done.
That's what
That
the
was
Tinker's
me
tools
picking
are
the
about.
lock.
My door is locked.
Yeah, I was using Tinker tools to pick the lock.
Okay. So I guess at this point, Crit, if you want to roll a perception check.
Eden's about to kick you into the universe.
You do see Eden standing by the door. As like he gives you a curious look.
God damn it, I can't. I'm shushing, but TeamSpeak's not picking it up. Shh.
Felt our eyes or brows are reached. So what can I do for you, friend?
Can you help me pick this lock?
I don't know. What
Okay.
what do you need with the other side there?
I was gonna go put her in with the bony boy, so she wakes up, and when she wakes up, she's gonna scream.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna enjoy that. No.
Why?
I prefer to enjoy things, and I don't want to deal with a screaming child.
Even he knows.
Or screaming halfling.
She's getting ready to kill someone.
Dawn, I am very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm
What are you
tired.
slapping?
I was clawing my microphone. Literally, like fingernails on the case, just scratching the microphone.
As the next day begins, you guys get to something that's what? Okay, what are you trying to do here?
I wasn't done talking with Eden.
Okay, talk.
When they hear me out, it'll be funny.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with it
Why not?
because I like not being yelled at.
Oh, you like what? You like what? As I pull the mouthpiece to a saxophone out of my pocket.
He walks away.
Serenade.
You just hear from
Also,
down the
he-
hall, "Shut the hell up, we're trying to sleep."
Yeah, it does
Also,
come. It comes out from Mitch.
Oh, good, they're awake.
I mean,
They
he
see
did
it's you.
walk
Oh,
away
fuck!
if
Oh
you
fuck!
want.
Get the bed! Get the bed!
Put it
I'm
against
going
the
to
door.
rope boy down the hole.
What?
Hello, my bony boys.
Roll athletics. As you get there, the door is locked.
Boys.
There's so many
Let me
Cthulhu
in.
in there without you.
Hey, there's a keyhole, right?
It is plugged up.
Boys. Let me in, boys. We
No,
have
we
a
wanna
halfling to make
sleep.
uncomfortable. We have a halfling to make uncomfortable.
Can we sleep after?
Yes.
The door unlocks.
What can we do to make Jemima very uncomfortable when she wakes up? Obviously, moving her into here is out of the way, because Eden will punch me.
You watch as they begin to walk over.
Where's the dolphin?
Oh no.
The one looks at you. He's like,
Where is it?
They walk over. You watch as one of them like shifts their finger, and you watch as it becomes a very thin piece of metal. And you watch as he begins to like finger the lock.
For the bedroom or a wall?
What?
What lock? Which one? Please context.
The one for Jemima's bedroom.
Oh. Good. Where's the dolphin?
You watch
Anyway,
as like he doesn't
open
have
the door.
one.
Open the door.
As they get in, it's like, okay, you grab that side, I'll grab this side.
Wait, of Jemima or...
You watch as all of them come out with her bed. With her on it.
Please tell me it's a nice large bed.
It's about a king.
Okay, where are we putting her?
They look around.
Dining room?
I've got a better one.
Do it.
As they move forward, they open a doorway that you haven't seen before.
Oh no.
As they open a door, and you see a garden, an open spaced garden.
Did
What?
they install this for you?
As you open up, you see a pond in the middle of garden.
Oh,
As they
Did
set
they
her bed
install
in
this
the
for
water and
Jack?
just push it out.
Okay, yes. Did they install this for Jack?
It's the rec room.
Nice.
It's like, now are we good?
Yeah, you can go to bed. Bye.
As you watch as they all just like, you don't even see them. You watch as like one of them puts their hands together. They like jump one up in the air, and you watch as like he hits us. This isn't like an open room, but there's still a ceiling. It's made to look like an open room. He hits
they
the
go
ceiling,
through-
opens
Oh.
the ceiling, crawls in, then like the other two jump, and then that one just walks away.
Oh. Okay. I'm
Sky,
going back to
Sky, they're networking.
Yeah, I need to get rid of these bony boys.
No, you've just got crawl spaces now. I'm going back to the driver compartment.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down, crack my knuckles. My work is done.
Are you gonna continue driving or?
Zerdar's driving.
So, how was your trip?
Oh, expect to start screaming in like 6 to 7 hours.
Why?
Why not?
Okay. Can you tell me what you did to her?
No,
As
I
you
think
watch,
it'd be more-
as you hear like a shh, as you see one of the heads come down from the bony guys.
Oh, what the fuck? You already made one to here?
No, we just found it. I'm trying to find the way back to the bedroom. Where am I?
You're in the driver's compartment.
Yeah.
So I'm 3 doors over. Okay. As a note, he told us to put the halfling in the lake, and he goes back up.
Lake?
Yeah, you know you have a garden and pond?
No.
Yeah, I'll show it to you in the morning.
Okay.
So 4 hours pass. Janai, are you gonna swap back in?
Yeah, I'll swap. On the road again.
That way he can get a full rest.
Road again.
And
Oh boy, it's 14.
oh, that's a 14.
Would you like to
Couldn't
pray
possibly
again?
Be the 21.
As you hear a poof.
Oh fuck! Did I hit a deer? I'm gonna stop and look out the window.
You don't see anything in front of you.
Well, do I have rear view mirrors?
Nope.
Crawl out and check under the tires.
I'm gonna get out and look underneath.
Are you getting out fully, or are you just like roping your head down?
I'll get out fully.
Go, gadget head.
I'll get out fully.
Okay.
I've seen a zombie movie. I know what happens. I'm welcoming this.
You've played Resident Evil 2.
And it's like you get out, you hear a,
Is it an undead zombie?
I'm not getting back in the
You
cart.
hit a dog, you monster.
I'm poking it with the amber lance.
It just got hit full force by a truck, and now you're stabbing it.
Yeah!
as like you stab it in the head, you watch as it turns into the puddle.
I'm gonna stab the amber lance in the puddle.
Hey, Janai, what are you doing at the door?
Dog!
Dog?
Demon dog.
Oh.
Is the puddle sizzling?
Yes, it is. It's boiling.
I'm gonna just hold it and wait.
It eventually just turns to vapor.
Cool. The flick off the amber lance. Gross.
You hear shifting.
Okay, who wants some?
Janai, why don't we just, leave?
Is there enough time for me to get to the car?
Yeah, I mean, you're right
Probably.
there.
I look to the shifting.
Roll perception.
With your special eyes?
There goes.
As like you're looking, you're looking through the shifting. It's just the wind. You manage to see like a little like flickering in the distance.
Like a light flickering?
It's just a light flickering.
Hey, Zerdar?
Hmm?
Wait, aren't you asleep?
Am I?
I mean, you would have left a few hours ago, yeah.
Oh, then I guess I'm asleep.
I'm gonna start walking towards the light.
You're
Seriously?
leaving the cart unattended?
Seriously?
Yes. Goodbye,
Okay.
everyone.
As you
The
walk through the
door's
clearing,
closed!
as you walk through the clearing for about a good 10 or so minutes, you eventually hit another clearing where you see a... You look around, it's like, oh, I could have sworn I seen light. Then you're looking around. You look up again and you see buildings and trees.
What the fuck?
You see tree houses.
Were those the elves we were supposed to find?
It's kind of late at night, so everyone's kind of asleep. You just see the torch. What was flickering was the torch in between the rustling trees.
That's probably a terrible idea. How high up are the trees?
60 feet.
I'm gonna rope up.
Okay.
Do
As
I
you get up
see
here-
anyone?
You do not.
Do I see anything that resembles a public building? Maybe
Yeah,
a
you
guard
see what
post?
you think is an inn.
I'm gonna go there.
As you move in, you begin to see a few different wood elves here.
Hello?
You see... They all turn and look, it's like, do you speak Elven?
I speak common and draconic.
They all look at you and like they start chittering in languages that you don't recognize. As you watch as they start to draw like a dagger or just stuff that's in the room.
I'm just gonna sit there blank face because I have a fucking mask.
They're
Hi!
all like shifting back.
This is a bad time?
They just like they're yelling at you in a language that you don't recognize.
I'm gonna tilt my head. Axie, do you know Elf?
No, I do not.
I'm gonna like pat my pockets.
Man, if only you had the tiefling that knew how to speak Elven.
Or, you know, the halfling with a stick that lets you understand languages, or
literally
spell that
Alice
lets you
the
speak.
elf.
Or Alice.
And
Or Zerdar.
I'm
Pick up
gonna
Zerdar and throw him at
I'm
people.
gonna play the saxophone to show I'm not hostile
In the middle of the night, in a sleeping village. That's gonna go over well.
in a tavern. In
As you watch as many of the elves that were trans just stir and look at you.
I'm gonna wave just happily. Hi.
Okay, well this continues until night or until daybreak.
Let me roll. I roll my D100s.
I just really hope you're not a fire genasi.
I like
67,
fire
39.
gymnastics.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of a lake at the moment.
Then I'll have more reason to hurt the person that put me in the lake.
Strange enough, Dawn, you don't change.
Wow, amazing. Still a bird.
Yeah. This time you just have red feathers.
Yay!
As you all wake up, stand up, look around, Janai's gone.
I'm not standing up when I wake up.
Oh yeah, you find yourself in the middle of a pond.
I'm just gonna scream really loud. Janai!
so
Why would
that's
you
what he
assume I
meant.
did it? Why would you assume I?
Because Zuridar does not have the strength to pick up my
Crit.
bed and put it in a
Roll
lake.
perception.
Oh no, the fist cometh.
Ooh.
I have advantage.
Natural
I have
one.
advantage. I have advantage if it's my eyes.
No, it's your ears. somewhere in the world, you just like you feel yourself begin to sweat. Like, what's going on?
Am I still playing the saxophone?
Yes, you are. Some of the elves have come up with like bongos and joined in.
I feel like at this point it turns into megalovania.
Seriously, any of you speak common?
None. So,
I don't live here
Dawn,
now.
you watch as like Eden. You watch as like you yell and you see someone sit up from on the. Or sits up off the ground and you see Eden.
Hi. What are you doing here?
He reaches out a hand, and you watch as the bed gets pushed back to shore.
Oh.
Some roots grow out and grab the base and just steady it down. And you watch as he just leans back and he goes back to sleep.
Well, thank you.
Okay. So as you all walk out and realize, hey, Janai's gone. What do we do? Crab rave?
Crab rave. That's. Hey, Zeradar, you can draw crabs, right?
Crab rave?
Crab rave. Janai's gone.
Do I notice anything, like, a dent in the car or anything around it?
As you look around, you see a sizable dent.
Oh, this is a rental. Zeradar, were
Any
you the
idea
one
where he
driving?
No.
Janai makes such a big thing about, how he's such a good driver and everything, and then he goes and gets a dent in the car. And apparently puts my bed in a pond!
He has a license, but I bet he doesn't have insurance.
Okay.
Any idea where he went?
Roll perception checks.
I'm not good at these.
Dawn, you feel the you can hear the faint sound of like jazz music in the background.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm just stalking off in the direction of that music,
Is Zeradar awake yet?
Forget about the card, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Zara would have been awake.
Okay. Probably should secure the
Did
door
you not roll?
and,
Sky, did you not roll perception?
Oh, I did not.
Roll perception, Sky. He's too busy drawing a crab.
You told him.
Oh yeah, you definitely heard it. You like, why do I hear? Oh god, he's that way. As
I'm gonna
you
kill him.
sit up and you begin to drive the cart in that direction.
oh, sweet, we just off-road.
You guys find a small village in the trees.
Is there any way up to the village? Like,
You
rope
see a couple
ladders
trees
or-
that have like little notches in the side that you can climb.
I'm pretty good with acrobatics. Would that be climbing?
Sure, if you want to roll it.
Do you want some help with that? I can probably give you a toss-up.
Oh, I think I can manage it. I'm gonna kill myself a bard.
As like you walk around, you climb up, and then you find yourself in this tavern as you enter in through the middle of the building, and you see Janai surrounded by elves with both weapons and bongos.
Oh, thank God! Someone who can speak elf!
Do we hear that at the
Zeradar,
bottom
you
of the
handle
tree?
the elves. I
Yeah.
will handle this one.
I'll climb up the tree. Do I roll athletics or acrobatics?
Sure.
I would also like to embarrass myself
Which
by
one?
attempting
That's only if you want to
climb
take the fancy way. If you want to take the easy way up.
I'll take the fancy way. Is
Okay.
it athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics. Oh. as you easily climb up, you squeeze through the hole, and like you're in a room filled with wood elves and Janai.
I think Lay needs a hand.
I think I'll take the easy way up after noticing you two getting up no problem and being like, I could do that too, and then failing miserably.
When you get up there, Sky, you hear like, why is he playing this? Where did he come from? Why is he still fucking here?
I have been playing the saxophone all night, and I can't let them know I only know 5 songs!
In Elven, I'll speak to them. We're sorry about our friend. He kind of ran off in the night.
They turn and look. He's like, oh, thank God, someone who can sensibly speak English.
Zeradar. Not Zeradar. Janai.
What?
Janai.
What?
We're about to get a knife. Oh, that's not a
That
knife.
hits. Dawn, are you actually casting a spell at him?
Just walking up and slapping him with that. Because I'm a little pissed off at him.
Janai, you take that dead to the gut.
Danny.
Hi.
I want to do a triple flip recoil.
It hits you, you like triple backwards flip into the ceiling corner, and then just fall face first into the ground.
Huh.
That was for waking up in a pond.
You hear all the elves go like, why is the tiny one angry?
It's a long story. They absolutely hate each other. They just want to murder each other constantly.
Okay, but now, who are you and why are you guys here?
Well, we're passing travelers heading up north. And he kind of just ran off in the night after whatever reason.
Okay, you're just passing through? There's nothing else there, or?
Well, we're trying to look for a few ingredients for, a thing for our friend.
At the mention of my name, I finally get up there.
Like, oh, you're with the turtle man.
Yeah.
We've done trade with some reptile folk up north a little ways recently. One that actually looked a lot like him.
Is that?
He's a turtle. They all look the same.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm like, not sure if racist or alternate.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
walk
sorry
over-
to ruin the surprise, but there are certain races in D&D that have low individual variation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, turtles don't have a whole lot of individual variation in nature.
Exactly.
I'm guessing that there'd probably be a lot of, like, ornamentation and so on just to sort of be like,
Yes.
hey, this is us individually.
And as Ghost is a naked bitch and does not wear ornaments, anyone not wearing ornaments would look like Ghost.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Lay and touch him so that he can talk with the elves too.
Oh, excellent.
Because it is Lay that we need to help.
Dawn, do you speak Elven?
No,
You don't need to
Okay.
speak Elven to give it.
I don't need to speak Elven. I'm letting them do the talking because I'm over here being angry at Janai.
Okay.
I'm a
Like,
puddle of ropes.
Well, if you're looking for parts, you should go talk to our leader.
I start
Sure.
tying the ropes into knots.
Where are they at?
He's going to be in the main room. You want to just go out of this building, 3 buildings down and to the left. He's the big hut.
Gotcha. Will do. Thank you for
Well.
your somewhat kind hospitality towards the idiot over there.
No problem. Sky, roll perception check for me.
Perception?
Yep. Something about this place just seems a little familiar to you for some reason.
Oh, god damn it.
Why?
Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Since Janai is a puddle of ropes, can I just, like, pick up the rope puddle and just kind of attempt to carry it along with the rest of the group.
Sure.
Probably, like, dragging the rope behind me most of the way, but... rope.
Okay.
Denies a problem.
I guess
He truly is.
I'll guide the rest of the party towards the hut that I was told about.
That works for me.
And I get up. We gotta go talk to the chief.
On a rope.
We'll get up, rope.
But it's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I
Turn
swear to
himself
God,
into
he
rope?
turned himself into a rope.
I
Okay.
have Scorching Ray, I could set you on fire.
Then you'd have to be carried
Wait,
on
aren't you-
fire rope.
Aren't you chains, not rope?
I'm whatever I goddamn wanna be.
Fair enough.
Okay, as you proceed down there, you see this very large immaculate hut. It's built around a large tree. It's very fancy looking. Covered in animal skulls.
Huh. I guess we will walk in.
Okay. As you walk in, you do begin to see this very young elf just sitting back to you guys. He's just like he's fiddling with a bow.
Hello?
He turns around, goes, hello?
Hi, are you the chief?
No, I'm his son.
Oh,
Do I know you?
I don't think so. We're looking for your dad. We were told that we could get some ingredients from him that we needed to, buy.
Okay, let me just go get him quick.
Does
Scott,
this
he's
person
giving you
look
weird
like
looks.
Zerdar? Does this person look like Zerdar?
Mm.
What do you mean?
As like-
"Ugh"?
As like
I
he
look
walks
at
away.
two people.
I mean, there's similarities, but they're not identical.
Well, there you go.
As like he walks up and you see this large bushy elf come down and
Okay, because it's an elf, I'm gonna have to ask you to specify leaves bushy or like bushy beard.
I
don't think
bit
elves
of
can
both.
grow
He has a
beards,
bit of
can
a
they?
bushier beard.
Elves even grow beards, and
They do now.
This one does.
maybe he's just got moss on his face. Like a lot of it.
Or like an
Like-
actual physical bush.
It's not like a bush. It's like a bushy goatee kind of.
Mm.
You do notice that he has he has the wood elf. Looks to be maybe around, if you had to guess, definitely over 500. If that ballparks for anybody.
Mhm.
Lei is
Um,
19 years old and cannot ballpark ages that much more advanced than him.
Hello. My name is I'm a Chieftain Thornton Greencloak. How can I help you guys today?
Hi. We came to get some supplies.
Okay.
Zerdar kind of just stares at him.
We don't normally trade with outsiders, but we are at this point we're really open to trade. What were you guys looking for?
Well, the people in the bar mentioned you had traded with some other turtle, and just wondering if you happen to have wolfsbane or a root from the Persephone flower.
Root from Persephone. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're a little too south for that. Wolfsbane is something we do have a bit of, but it is a little expensive.
Well, you know, I feel like, becoming a were-turtle probably is worth a little bit of expense.
I mean, fair enough. Don't see many people wanting to cure that, though, with considering where the Persephone route is.
Well, we're just that kind of crazy.
Okay. What do you have to trade?
Well,
Well,
I
we
personally have, I've got
We have
superior
gold.
mushrooms, I've got, magic bag of holding full of doom,
No, you do not give them that bag of holding.
various
That
currencies.
bag of holding, and that
Please
bag of
don't.
holding
Please
comes
don't.
to kill us.
Don't even bring up the bag of holding, it's going to murder us. That thing
I
tried to
could
kill me
probably
twice.
take him now.
Literally
could
no one
probably
has
take
ever
him
asked me
now.
what I've had in my inventory until this moment, so there's some weird
Oh,
stuff.
mine's similarly depressing. I've got 93 8-ounce gunpowder barrels.
I have a tent with bug netting
Ooh.
that I don't think I ever really use much.
I have 6,900 ball bearings.
How much gunpowder did you say you had?
93 8-ounce gunpowder barrels.
Definitely interested in some of that.
In case you're wondering, that's 744 ounces of gunpowder.
Also, out of curiosity, you mentioned you were very open to trade currently. Is something going on in the area?
We've been attacked the last few nights. Strange creatures.
Bearing saxophones.
Well, I mean, that was the weirdest thing, but it was probably the nicest thing so far. Mainly it was these weird creatures and... Yeah, I don't know. I think we saw a troll.
Troll skull!
We've been under attack last few days, so we need to bolster supplies to make up for what we've lost.
Well,
I apparently have a dragon horn that I never did anything with.
Ooh. That I don't know if I could do anything with that though.
Oh, I could turn
Cool
those
item.
gunpowder barrels into bombs. Grenades.
That's
We
kind of what I
throw.
was thinking.
I still have some ball bearings left, I think.
I have 6,900 ball bearings.
You never picked those? Oh no, you did get them back, yeah.
He did pick
Monty
those
picked them up, and then
Mhm.
and then I stole them back. Well, put them in my
After
pocket.
Tay broke something falling over them.
All you do is you pour ball bearings in the gunpowder, then you light the gunpowder on fire, then you throw it.
Yeah. Anything else interesting? Any
I have some alcohol.
Oh.
I have a few bottles of dragon breath. I have a bottle of orc moonshine that I could sell some to you.
Those do sound interesting, although we might be living out of the woods, but we do prefer not quite strong alcohol.
Can I ask you a question? It may seem kind of random.
Okay.
Do you know of a town named Parnast?
Don't think I do.
Okay. Just asking. Just wondering.
Is it somewhere that should be nearby, or?
No, it's far, far away.
Guy, he's gonna insight you.
Okay.
What's going on, bud?
Well, I'm gonna whisper it to you.
I figured that much.
Zeradar, is that your dad?
Do you want to try to hide emotions at all?
I'm whispering you.
Okay.
Zeradar!
Roll deception.
Zeradar! Is that your papa from another plane?
Just gonna ignore Janai.
I'm rope. That's easy.
Roll deception, you said?
Roll deception.
Good job.
Are you okay there? You look a little
Taylor.
nervous.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you just look familiar.
Well, I get that a lot. Wood elves, we tend to all look the same. Dumb
You
human
just-
saying.
Yeah, you just look like the man who used to take care of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Throw in some ball bearings and some of that explosive powder of yours, and you got yourself a deal.
I hand him
I was
whatever
going
he
to-
wants.
There was part of me that was almost thinking I should offer the potion of fire resistance that I have that I've never used.
Okay.
You never know when you're gonna need that, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna need that or not. I forget that I have it.
How many ball bearings? How much gunpowder you want?
How much gunpowder did you have?
93 8-ounce gunpowder barrels.
93.
Each one goes with 100 ball bearings.
He wants 10 of them,
Okay.
and he wanted 300 ball bearings.
That's not a lot. Okay.
As he hands you guys about a 3-pound bag of wolfsbane.
Damn.
And you said something about a troll nearby?
Yeah, we've had a couple
Where?
little bit due north. They're set up on a bridge. It's been kind of a pain. The better hunting lands are on that side, and they put up a huge toll on it.
Do we know some trolls?
Yeah, we convinced them to not. Well, we brought them both. I
Those
think,
were
back.
giants.
Oh, they're giants, not trolls. Okay, never mind then.
Thinking giants. They had their toes cut off, remember?
Look at me being a racist turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
imagine.
I'm souvenir shopping for a friend. Did their skulls look like they're in good condition? Like, did you see any blemishes or bruises?
Yes.
How
One
about
of
we
them
talk?
had many all over.
The other one?
One looked like it. There was 3. One we didn't see, but we could smell it, which was horrid. The other one had long claws and a lot of eyes. And the third one, it looked as if its skin was falling off. It looked very
So
sickly,
one of
which
them's
would...
undead. Cool. As I'm still a pile of ropes. I've never once become a human. I'm a pile of ropes talking to this man.
This man has seen weirder shit.
Good.
I'm glad this
Like,
man
when we
understands
got-
common, though.
When we got into this place, Jemima literally just dumped Janai into a pile on the floor and just left him there.
Someone take me to the cart. We're going troll hunting.
Okay, well, if you guys take out that troll, I'll definitely be willing to give you guys something in return. Don't really know what I could do, but it's fair is fair, you know?
You could give Zeradar a hug. I say that as a condition because he is spiky. You will be losing something out of this. It will hurt, but god damn it, he probably needs it. The boy looks like he's gonna cry.
The boy is currently shaking and is just
Doesn't he have
lost in
teeth that are
thought.
going towards his heart if you hug him?
He just gently weaves around a Spike, just pats you on the shoulder. There. It's okay.
Zeradar, do you still have teeth in your chest?
I don't know.
No,
Zerdar's
Maki told you it was lie.
Zerdar's gonna walk out of the hut and try and get some fresh air.
never seen Zeradar that worked out.
So guys, you walk out, you see that kid again. As you see him have what you would know as a practice bow and arrow.
Hmm.
As you watch as he's practicing pulling shots and firing. Just down into the clearing. Very reminiscent.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is, if he killed him right now, he would absorb all of his no powers.
Hey, you wanna try firing a real bow?
Huh? I mean,
Isn't
sure.
yours partially demon cursed?
No, we got rid of that, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got rid of that.
I
Oh,
beat up his soul enough.
Just something not to be handed out to every kid.
I'll pull the bow off my back and kind of lay it out for him.
Oh, wow, this is fancy. Where'd you get this?
It's been my traveling partner since a long time ago, since I came
Since
here.
you sold your soul.
He watches like he tries to pull it back. He's like, sorry to say, this is still a little too much for me. I can't knock back.
Well, here, you want me to help you?
Sure.
Can I assist him in firing?
Sure.
Why are you? Don't careless whispers the underage child.
This is technically self-cessed, so that's even worse.
Underage child.
As
Okay.
like together
You have
you
no
help him
idea
pull
he's
back the
underage.
bow. And like you watch as like he didn't have an arrow on it, he just made sure it was pulled back. As he lets go in perfect form.
Wow, you're really good at that.
Well, can't really fire real arrows yet, so I have to keep the basics down.
I know that feeling.
Hey, what was your name?
Zeradar.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kel.
Nice to meet you, Kel.
And I think that is a good spot to end the session.
When we come back after killing trolls or whatever, we need to bring Pip.
They might eat Pip. Ghost outro.
Pip is too cute to eat.
All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed another session of NaCl D&D. We'll hopefully be back next week with more. Leave a like and subscribe for more. I couldn't remember the rest of the outro. We're out.
I was gonna be honest, I thought your brain turned off.
I also